So we have gone a long journey to the Fontaine and now we finally arrive at Natlan, right? Now let's take a look back at all the Fontaine updates and rank them to see which one was the best and which one was the worst, which I think we pretty much know which one was the worst already. I have started playing Genshin on 16th September, which was when 4.0 was already out, or more like coming to an end, but you know what I mean. I basically played through all the Fontaine updates, which makes me the perfect candidate to rank Fontaine updates. You know, because I've literally been only through those updates. Either way, enough yapping, let's get right into the video, shall we? Oh, and just so I don't forget, at the end is also a bonus update. Alright, so let's start off with the, the first one, 4.0, which is an easy S tier. Those O's, are always the best updates. Whenever a new region comes out, you already know it's gonna be the best update ever. Like, do we wanna have to explain new introduction to the new region, new introduction to the new characters and so much more, new map and everything. And even if I wasn't really around for most of the updates, and I just barely started playing more like at the end of the update, so I didn't really experience it, it doesn't matter because I already know that it's an easy S tier, alright? Next up, 4.1. This one is an interesting one. This is where, yeah. Some of you will probably be mad at me, but I'm not gonna put it in S tier. It's an A tier. The reason is because the 4.1 quest is more like meh. I mean, we were just like kind of wandering around the fortress of Markooby, the prison, so it's like, I think this is where Arlecchino got introduced as well. But in other case, it's a very good update. I also really like that waterborne poetry event that was going on. It was really hilarious, everything was so cool, the event was pretty cool, but that still doesn't make it up to the S tier, I'm sorry. Either way, 4.1, very good update. Not the best because, compared to 4.0 and 4.2, which you get right to it, it's kinda worse. Next up, 4.2, as I said, here you go. Yeah, it's better. When 4.2 came out, it's not only that Furina Hydra Icon came out, also the quest was the best one out of all the three. All of the 4.0 quest was also very good. I loved it because so you had to solve the serial disappearances case, which was also very interesting, but 4.2 had the most lore and was the most important because it was all end. We literally exposed Furina for being the fake Archon, and so much more. Like, it's pretty obvious on why 4.2 is an S tier as well. 4.3! I kinda like this update, but compared to the others, it's a C tier. I really like the 4.3 event, where we shoot a movie. It was a pretty cool event, but it was more like a filler update, let's be all honest. Because besides the event, there was nothing else cool going on, and the only thing that really makes it up for C tier is really just the movie event we were shooting. Otherwise, it's a filler update and there's not really much I can say about it. 4.4. This is the one that will actually make a lot of you mad, but honestly, seriously. S tier. And yes, I did. That's probably controversial, but yes. 4.4 is another Lanterite update. Okay, technically it's not really a Fontaine update because it's more like a Liyue update since it's, you get the point. But the 4.4 quest was really good, like the gaming one, I really loved it, it was sweet and everything. And then we even had Cool Tao and Furina meet up. Kinda ashamed that Nuvolet and Zhongli didn't meet up, but like that's something that we never expected because that Furina, Nuvolet and Cool Tao, Zhongli are pretty all related, and developers actually made our dreams come true and brought these two together. With that, this is one of the best updates in my opinion. I know that lots of you are probably screaming me to put it way lower, especially after all the controversies, but if we exclude all the, the rewards they gave us and that drama between Asian Guy Stream and Tectone, it's a pretty damn good update, not gonna lie. 4.5, here you go, D tier. This is the only update that I really didn't like, and probably a lot of you are the same. Okay, you can argue that, but Markooby, this is where another banner type was released. Well, yeah, okay, it was. But how many times has it been released? I mean, have you ever had a rerun of this? Any other new characters or anything like this? No, it was just once. And it's just like it doesn't change anything that banner anyway, because it takes, the currency is the same things, those intertwined fates. It's just so developers could cope in a way that, bring back those older characters, because they cannot have the reruns because of how amount of many characters are already in the game. Otherwise it doesn't change everything, and it's probably actually it is worse than the regular banner. Next up, 4.6. Honestly, at first I thought it was gonna be C tier at best, but honestly it's a bit there. It got better because the quest made better. I know that they released a new map and everything. This does not make it a filler update, but the thing on why I didn't really like this update and consider it decent at best at first is because, well, I was waiting for the Ainsley quest after having in 4.5, and now, again, nothing. This 4.6 quest also didn't fulfill my wishes, however the quest kinda made it up. Okay, so to begin with, the map wasn't too bad. I didn't really play it too much. Actually, I did just to discover everything, so, because, I used Setos and his materials on weapon. The weapon that I got from 4.7 event actually requires those materials from those knights, and because of this, it's from this map. Because of this, I had to play it, otherwise I probably won't play it. But however, the quests, Arlecchino and Sino quests, are some of the best quests in the entire game. However, the character story quests, the Arlecchino and Sino Act 2, those are some of the best story quests I have ever played, seriously. Actually, Arlecchino 1 is the best one. With that, it kinda makes it up to B tier. 4.7! Damn, that's an easy S tier with no debating. This is finally where we got a Ainsley quest, and this is, the bedtime story. And the bedtime story is by far my new favorite quest. It has so much lore, we, met Caribert, and so much stuff happened. Like, dude, bedtime story is amazing. Yeah, we even got so many new characters released. Basically, this update made up for everything that happened in 4.5 and even 4.6. Like, this update is literally the one that developers were saving up for everything, so it made them better than this one and this one. Finally, last but not least, 4.8. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Hold up, here you go. It was really good. I thought it was gonna be worse. I like a B tier, but actually it turned out really good. The reason why I'm looking down on this update, even though they made a live stream and everything looks so cool, it's because I was surprised. Yes, the update was really good. It looks so cool and everything. Temporary map again, and the story was, I think, the best one so far. Like, we literally got to meet Turin. Oh, I didn't explain why I was looking down. Yeah, so the reason why I'm looking down, or was looking down on this update, is because, well, I already got everything I wanted in 4.7. So, like, it was, for me, at first, 4.8 was like just, a summer update for everyone like this. But this update was actually really good, way better than I thought. I still won't put it in S tier, but it's close to an S tier. Kinda just like this one, A tier is literally close to an S tier. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time for the bonus update. And guess which one is it? Yes, you guessed it. So the thing is that this video is actually recorded right before Natlan. In fact, one day before Natlan to be exact, okay? So by the time you're watching this video, I guarantee you that it's already Natlan. I mean, you already know when, well, if it's Natlan already. Either way, I don't think I'm gonna upload this video today. And this video was recorded on 27th August to be exact. So yeah, either way, let's do this now. Okay, so Natlan. Again, do I even have to explain? It's the same logic as 4.0. Like, and we won't probably, I bet that in this update we will get to meet Capitano, which is the one that I was waiting for so long till we meet. Either way, that is my tier list of updates, Fontaine updates plus Natlan update. Let me know if you agree with me on this rating, and if not, what would you change? Yes, I already know that you would change some things like 4.4 or something like that. By the way, without further ado, I will see you all in my next video.